So, you all know that I met Mindy 35 years ago. She was the first of our theater department to get the cojones to move to New York. We thought she was so brave and did a little insane. She came here to study at AMDA. And then I moved to New York in 1993. And so my life and with Mindy comes in Mindy eras. The eras of running into each other on the street, saying, "Oh yeah, hi, how you doing? We gotta catch up. Blah, blah, blah. See you later." We live 2 blocks from each other. Thank you, New York City. But one day she came into Austin Pendleton's Sunday acting class to sit at the back and review students for a directing class, actors that were directed in scenes for a directing class. And that was the day we really moved back into each other's orbit in 2011. And I did something, I don't remember what I performed, but afterwards, as Austin always does, he says, "So, what can you tell me?" And I said, "Well, I have to say I was incredibly intimidated getting up because Mindy is here, and she and I started 30 years ago together." And I hear, "Jesus, God, you said the number! I can't believe you said What a closely guarded secret. But she didn't smack me too hard. She said, "Don't tell people, they don't know how old I am." So that's how we began the HB section. And I would now like to call up Holly Corner, who is going to read something from Julia Verde, who sent a tribute from overseas. Yeah, take that.
I'm back to Italy after 6 years in New York, and it's so sad not to be able to be there with all of you on this occasion. Since I've been back, I've been dreaming a lot, and very vivid dreams, and Mindy has been in many of those. I don't know why. I'm not religious, so I don't give much importance to these kind of things. But it made me start wondering what was going on in her life, and I thought of writing to her. Then I went on Facebook a few days ago. I found out, and then the shock. I left New York without telling anybody, and now I regret I didn't tell a few people. Mindy is definitely one of those. When I got to HB, it was 2010, and I couldn't say a word in English. I remember many classmates making fun of me for that. I also remember the door of her office being open. So in my loneliness, I started to browse in. We started talking, and she never made fun of me. She used to show me pictures of her family, and I used to tell her stories about mine and my country. We became day after day closer, and thanks to people like her, I was feeling less far from home. She was always encouraging, always positive and understanding. When I started taking Martha Bernard's singing class, I forced her to take it with me. We used to sit next to each other. I wanted her to sit next to me, so I was always saving her a chair, because of her positivity, it was just so inspiring. She had the power to make me feel at home, even if I was so far from being at home, and not scared from not being understood. If I still have the feeling of HB as a community where I belong, a big part of it is because of Mindy. Her last name in Italian means light. She was sunny. This is the way I want to remember her, not scared for not being understood.